I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Mario movie! Mario movie!
Now to the main event.
Mario movie?
Mr. Koizumi.
Wait, no, come back! No, come back! No, Mario movie! No! So this is a type of video I've never done before, where I just talk with no script and I just let out my thoughts of something I've been thinking about. And now I think this is the best opportunity I have to do it. At the time of the upload of this video, it has been confirmed that the teaser trailer for the Mario movie will be finally revealed on October 6th. This is something I've always wanted in my entire life. Ever since I was a kid, like 5 years old, I just had thoughts like, what if Nintendo made a Mario movie with a big studio and it's all CGI and it had Mario and it was all animated and it would be so cool, that would be so amazing, and Nintendo will do some animated movies, some animated cartoons, and Nintendo will have their own studio for animation. That would be great. It's finally happening. Just in 2 weeks, at the time of this video, I'm gonna be able to see finally what I've been dreaming to see my entire life. Ever since my childhood, I've waited for this. Now there's some issues that people are really worried about. Everybody knows that Illumination always brings some they always bring some mediocre writing, some stupid stories, stuff for the mainstream audience, stuff that they don't have an engaging story. They're always being this type of studio that people just hate of how cringe they are, but still they're so successful and just people just hate that. I see that, I understand that. Despite all of that, I still think Illumination has a lot of potential. Despicable Me was great. I think the Lorax was great. The songs were a banger. Sometimes I go back to listen to the Lorax songs and they're still great. I think The Grinch has some amazing visuals, the way Whoville was done. Animation has always been top notch. It's not the best animation ever, but it's always been decent and good enough. They do have a potential, it's just they always hold back to do better. And lately, ever since Miyamoto joined with Chris Meledandri, there's been this sort of improvement they've been having. Apparently Sing 2 was really good. I did watch Minions too, and that one was also surprisingly really good. A lot of people said it was good. It still has the flaws, but it still was somewhat enjoyable. I've been keeping a lot of track about leaks and rumors and speculations, and apparently Illumination is trying to put more budget than they ever done before for this Mario movie. They're bringing writers and producers and artists from outside Universal and whatever, I don't know. And it seems the creators of Teen Titans Go are gonna be working on it. They've done some good stuff, like the Teen Titans Go movie was great. Apparently they did Elf Party musical and done other good stuff, I guess. I never heard too much about them, but from what I've known that they've done, I think they have potential. Another surprising thing of somebody involved is called Ed Scudder, and he is the creator of Dick Figures. He still had made some really great stuff, so the guy has a great background. Whatever the story he came up for the Mario movie, I think he came up with something enjoyable and good. I think they really want to do this right. They've been like thinking, hey, we should make a good movie, we could make a good movie, let's do it. And it seems they are actually doing it. I think there's hope. They are gonna have their renaissance. They're gonna have the Spider-Verse situation, or DreamWorks with the bad guys, and I guess Pixar has done their own thing too. They hit the Pentagon! And I think it's Illumination's turn now to do their step up. Now there's another thing people are really worried about. This casting. Now I think this casting is actually really good, and mainly because a lot of these people do have experience in voice acting. And Jack Black did amazing being Poe. He has a lot of experience as a voice actor. Seth Rogen has done a lot of characters. It's just his voice, but his voice is good. He gives good performance. Keegan-Michael Key has also a lot of experience, and he has this high-pitched, whatever you call it, voice that he does is very similar to Toad. Charlie Day is just unexpectedly perfect. When I first heard of Charlie Day was back when I watched Pacific Rim, and that was the first time I saw him, and his character was just so funny, his voice was just so great, and I just thought, who's this guy? This actor is amazing. Kevin Michael Richardson, who's doing Kamek, he's also a very experienced voice actor in the cartoon industry. Fred Emerson is Cranky Con, I barely know him. Sebastian is Foreman, he's a stand-up comedy actor from Italy, I think. I don't know who Anya Taylor-Joy is, apparently she's from Queen's Gambit. That's a great show apparently, so that's good. Even though Charles is not gonna be Mario, they really pay good respect by bringing him in. That's still a nice thing they did. Now the big concern is Chris Pratt.
I know that. How do I know that?
I've been thinking about this for a very long time.
And then they sent me the letter.
About how his voice sounds.
It was a talking ice cream cone.
And I think he might work out. I've been thinking about how he sounds. And Chris Pratt has this very normal person voice, yes, but at the same time it's this innocent, wholesome, naive guy who's just trying to do his best. If he actually brings a really good Italian, New Yorker accent or whatever he's gonna do as Mario,
you know, like I miss you or whatever.
Come on,
you miss me? What am I, your mother?
it might work out, it might be good, and it's never bad that a character is voiced by somebody else. Sonic had so many different voice actors. A lot of people love every single interpretation of Sonic. Mario has also had different interpretation for the Super Show, for the well, whatever, he had a great voice for the Dick cartoons and they were great. Now the last thing that I've been keeping a lot of track on is that there's been a lot of multiple leaks and rumors and speculations from insiders. One time there was this TED screening that happened a couple months ago apparently, and people who were in it, they just describe what they saw in the movie, and they say the movie looked wonderful, Mario and Luigi and everybody just looked exactly like the games. The movie was apparently a musical. If it is actually a musical and having Jack Black Bowser singing, that would be a fucking amazing thing to see. They say the animation was very colorful, they say it was something they'd never seen before. If they are actually pursuing a really unique and ambitious and innovative style of animation, Illumination might actually have like their renaissance. This might be their moment. Overall, I'm trying to be very positive about this movie. I really just hope this turns out to be great because I think the Mario game franchise has so much potential to do more than just games, and I'm glad Nintendo is finally pursuing that. I'm glad Miyamoto is also pursuing that. Speaking of Miyamoto, he has also a lot of experience about this. He did those Pikmin shorts that were freaking amazing, in my opinion. I think they were a really good adaptation of the games. He already has a background on how to produce a story for animation. I don't know if I will make another video like this. Maybe I will make a video review talking about the trailer. I will definitely live stream my reaction to that trailer and talk about it. I will see if I do more videos talking like this. Now remember to like and subscribe. Goodbye.